Forward 2. Actually, I'm gonna run left up here. Forward 2.
Seriously, like back injury.
All right, guys, now I'm gonna talk about approaching Broken Nose, starting here. As soon as I come through this last gate rock, forward 2. I'm gonna set a ferry angle, forward 1. I'm gonna work my way forward 1. This rock right in front of us here, you can barely see. It's called Sniper Rock.
Oh,
right here. Forward 1. I wanna get really close to that, underneath it. Work my way over here, and then set my angle. All of this water on the right side is way deeper. Off to our left, we call that the Fat Man Slide. You have a heavy boat, you will get stuck.
Oh my God.
And now you're on the wave train, you're good to go. You see that diagonal wave? I make my boat match that angle, and it's just like a bumper. Will keep you off.
Yeah, that's it.
Work your way a little further river right, set your angle to match that wave, and you are golden. All right, guys, the next things I'm looking for here, this little rock on our right in front of us. Want to get kind of close to that. I generally call a lean in right here because of this. And then I'm going to point straight at Mushroom Rock. You guys see Mushroom Rock? About 5 feet right here, right now, there's a rock. I'm gonna drag my right tube over. It's gonna set my angle. I'm gonna tee up to these crashing waves. Boom, boom. I'm gonna get really close to this edge. Forward 1. Forward 1. Lean in. Making the dollar sign in the S wave, and you want to pull a straight line, right? So watch his angle as he enters the S wave. He's gonna keep his boat pointed downstream where he wants it to go. He's gonna let that wave take him sideways.
You got through a little further right.
But if he had his boat pointed that way to match the current,
match the bank.
right. So we're talking about the dollar sign.
Yep.
Watch the angle of their boat. It's already pointed towards the bottom hole. Well, not his. So they're gonna slam the bank because they lost their angle.
We lost our angle yesterday when I hit the rock up here and we went through the slot backwards.
Any of these rocks are intact, you just start.
Here comes Jesse. Jesse's gonna nail it. Watch how close they get to the top ledge of this S wave. If you guys get pushed further left, you're gonna have a harder time. See how she's getting very close to that ledge. Pointing that boat downstream. Boom.
You were way closer to the Mushroom Rock than I thought we were. Than I thought we were supposed to be.
All right, here comes Nessie. Yes, Sam. Watch his angle. He's gonna do a pry, draw, draw. There's the draws. Hey, Josh.
I keep going over the top of the end of the S wave a little too
So
far.
you're too far left when you
Okay.
start.
Okay.
Rough on the ledges. It's deep right here, actually. The S wave is very deep, but the ledges aren't. You want to jump into Broken Nose? Sure.
It's nice being
Yes,
able
if
to
you
like
wanted
say
to go
your
with him.
angle and
I'm good.
get a stroke that way.
Where? You want to slow it?
Oh no, I don't. But did you see what we were talking about? The S wave and the dollar sign? Okay. Did you guys see how close I got to that ledge, the top ledge? You can get really close to that. That
I'm
water.
about 3 feet to the left.
So what?
I'm about 3 feet.
Yes.
to the
It looks
left.
like a backwards dollar sign, right?
Yes. So if you're a little too far left, when you hit that S-wave, you're gonna go like straight over it into that hole. And that's when things get weird.
Wait, are you talking me around and then I gotta do something else?
What'd you say, Creature?
Well, so are you talking about like a regular S coming up here or a backwards S that goes like that?
So yeah, this one kind of goes like that, right?
What?
This is,
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
not,
so it is the backwards S, yeah.
And-
the bottom of the S
and-
is like right here.
and if this is our raft, we want to come through, boom, and let it kind of take us and go. What we don't want to do is turn our angle to match the tongue.
I'd be down to swim if you'd be on it.
Look, there's a boat in the hole right now.
Okay.
If you want to, man, I'm not going to stop you, but I'm not going with you.
Okay.
Okay. The top rock on the S-wave, you can get very close to it. You can almost drag your right tube over it, and that's a good place to be, set up for the S-wave. If you're too far left at the top of the S-wave, you're gonna get tossed too far left for the ledges. Okay.
Hey, I heard you say something about Nessie, and you said pry, draw, draw. He's trying to get his nose closer to this, right?
So,
And then he's drawing to hold that angle.
a pry, for a righty, a pry
Oh,
is gonna move the nose of the boat this way.
yes. Okay, yeah. So he's moving the nose closer to these rocks, correct?
Sure.
That's why he's prying? Why
Yeah.
pry, draw, draw?
That's just the formula.
Okay. So it seems like it's pry.
Oh my gosh, here he goes.
Okay. Pry to get your nose closer. Draw to hold your angle.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
All right, Aaron. Here we go. Oh my God. Good morning. All right, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Come on in. Creature. Yep, paddle. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. All right, so I work my way up to this end. Get out my trusty flip line. Say, hey, can you attach this to that D-rig?
The D-ring.
Or the rope on that side of the D-ring will be fine too. All right, everybody smile. And we're getting a little further away from the bank. What's going on here? Oh, I see. We're not sideways anymore. Where'd that rope go?
Oh, we're coming back. We're coming back.
All right. This side, you guys paddle forward a little bit. Wow, we're spinning. Or I think we have too much weight in the front. Can you guys scoot back a little bit? Whoa. There we go. Hold on, here's the paddle. I'll get out right here. You're good, Will.
Okay.
Aaron, my knee's been
And from here,
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I just pull on it. I have whoever's the front person say, hey, use your paddle. Push off of this rock.
Tell me when.
Go ahead. Not out yet. And push off the rock and paddle forward.
That's sucking us back.
Paddle forward. Push off the rock. Paddle forward. There we go. Good job, guys.
Ow!
Round two.
You could do that without jumping into the river. Right there.
I like that.
It's tough. It's tough. Yeah. Good job, Will, swinging around. Yeah. And depending on your crew, yeah, you guys are good. Sometimes it'll be easy peasy. Sometimes it'll be really hard. That's a good way to do it without putting anybody at risk.
I like that way better.
Way better.
But yeah, you guys can see this rock I'm standing on. You can walk all the way up here.
Yeah, how far out does that ledge go?
Not far. Right here.
Okay.
Right there.
Is it pretty flat?
Right here I'm standing. Yeah, it's good to walk on.
You ever get stuck like further river left? Over there, the next little pocket?
At higher water, yeah.
And then it's like, then you can't reach the bank.
Not really.
Then what do? You just,
You get a rope from the bank.
okay, yeah. Then,
Or you wait for the next boat to pop you out. But last resort is whoever's in the support eddy can walk up here with a rope and pull you out. If we're on a time crunch, we can't afford 10 minutes of fucking around a broken nose. That'll probably happen.